to believe me, but I just want you to know that if you're ever feeling down or depressed, and you just feel like everything's wrong with your life and you want it to stop, just know that there are people there for you, whether you're aware of it or not. It's a really hard time for you, but I promise you, it just takes time and a little bit of effort. I know you won't believe me at first, but you just have to have a little bit of faith and a little bit of hope. If you're listening to this, just know that I believe in you. You can do it.
Yes. Why are you laughing? We're live, man.
Reading the comments on the chat. Precious is on the phone with Enrique. That's why they're late. And then Peter said he's chasing the cats from the router. How are you guys doing?
Hello, everyone.
Hello, and welcome to another Thursday challenge.
Yes.
Today's theme is nature, so we are really curious to see what you all came up with.
I have no idea. I have no idea what I would do. I have no idea.
Same. But I think I'd stay clear from cards this time. I think I would go, more organic stuff. But should we announce Dwayne's idea right now?
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Because Dwayne had this idea. To combine the theme thing with a specific theory of magic, a specific effect of magic. So, for instance,
to mix everything up.
For instance, you have the classic themes of magic: appearance, vanish, levitation, transformation, transportation, penetration, mentalism, restoration, attraction, and escapes. So we will probably, his idea was to keep the stropo, the pose we're doing about the theme, but add in an extra.
Not Paul. It's gonna be randomly decided as per his idea from a random number generator. So we may get to choose the theme.
The effect.
Yeah. So I like this. I think it's gonna mix things up. I think it's gonna make things even more interesting.
Tell us in the chat how do you feel that will play out? Do you like to do it like this? I mean, keep the theme. We get to vote
Yeah, yeah.
on the theme, but then we randomly choose an effect of magic, like appearance.
And the effect of magic should be chosen after. Like, you don't get to see the effect and then be like, oh, this should suit like the casino theme.
Yeah.
You choose the theme and then you like, casino and then, I don't know, attraction or whatever.
You know,
So it's even-
I think we should try it for next week's challenge and see how it goes.
Yeah. Let's try it once and yeah, we'll see. Isn't that going to make it too difficult? That's the purpose of this challenge.
We'll see.
I think that you might have less people doing the challenge. We already have less people doing the challenge, so there you go. I hope you love having 3 performances. Well, if that's what it takes to get you guys more creative, that's what we're willing to do. It's gonna be a short stream, but it's gonna be a fun one.
We'll see.
So
We'll see.
we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. If there is no live next week, we'll
It's
get
on
the
you
message.
guys. It's on you guys.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
So, should we start?
Yeah, bring our trusty little
First
host, Ernest.
Is Ernest. Okay, let's bring Ernest in and let's get this party started. Hello, Ernest. Hello. Hello.
After all this time, Ernest, you're muted.
I think it's maybe because he wasn't originally first on the list. Oh, there he is.
Hi, friends.
Hey, man.
Hey,
How
man.
you doing?
How you doing?
Very well. It's lovely to see you guys.
Lovely
I
to
feel
see you
like
as well.
I've been neglecting the Discord slightly. I've been very busy with work, and I've also been allowed out of my house, which I have been enjoying. I'm not going to lie.
Nice, very nice.
But you'll be seeing much more of me going forward. God bless you all.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
don't worry about it. So, what have you prepared for us for tonight?
So I thought I would try a little bit of mentalism. It is what I do.
Oh, this is a surprise.
So that's surprising. Yeah, did not expect that.
So Perseus, if you don't mind helping me with this.
Absolutely.
So obviously nature has many different aspects to it, and what we're going to do is kind of pick a few different things in nature that are going to help us to generate a random number, which seems a bit unusual, but you'll see how this is going to work. So we're going to generate a 3-digit number, a random 3-digit number, and the way we're going to do it is this. For the first digit, Perseus,
Yes.
the first thing we'll think about in nature is going to be animals. So just think of a land animal for me, one that comes to your mind.
All right. I have.
And now think of how many legs that animal has,
Okay.
right? So, for example, if you'd thought of like a centipede, this would be 100. If you'd thought of a snake, it would be 0. So whatever animal you have, just think of how many legs it has, and that will be the first digit.
All right.
So remember that and keep that in mind. For another aspect of nature, let's say, would be mankind. So for the second digit, think of any celebrity in the world you want.
All right.
Now, think of how many legs that celebrity has. So if you were thinking of Austin Stories, for example, that would be 0. If you were thinking of Johnny Sins, it might be 3. So I don't know exactly what number you're thinking of. Or whatever it is, keep that number in your mind, okay?
All right.
Got that? Perfect.
Yeah.
So, and the another aspect of nature that we're going to focus on, we'll go for sea life, right? So think of any fish that you can think of.
All
And
right.
now think how many legs that particular fish has, right? Because if you were thinking of, if you thought of a jellyfish, it might be 12. If you thought of a coelacanth, it might be 4. So whatever fish you've got, think of how many that would be. So you've now got a 3-digit number in your mind, right?
Yeah, I do.
So there's another
I've
aspect.
written it down so we have a visual.
Now, there's obviously another aspect of nature we haven't touched on, which is plants. Now, when you look at this particular number, is there a plant that comes to your mind or something in nature that could spring to your mind when you look at that particular number?
No. Should it?
No. I don't know. I'll tell you what, focus on that particular number. I feel like this has something in nature assigned that's sort of associated with it. I don't know. Let's go for this. I'm just seeing something green. Perseus, what was the number that you ended on? 420, baby.
420. What is the plan?
Perseus, you're such a boomer, man.
I am, but
Dude,
Everyone in
Ernest,
chat's going to explain for you, but
Ernest,
and-
man, know your audience, dude.
I should have picked JT for that.
probably.
Anyway,
But you nailed
that's
the number.
something in nature. I'll let JT and chat explain anyway. But that's
Peter wrote visible confusion.
Totally. Good job, nonetheless, man.
Yeah, very, very nice.
cool. It's a bit of fun, but that's what this stream's
I
about.
loved
Isn't
it. I
like
loved
it,
it. I
like
loved it.
it? Good stuff. All right,
Awesome. Thanks so
love
much.
to see you guys.
See you in a bit. Take care. Bye bye. Oh my God, Perseus. First of all, give him his own flag. That was
I gave
deserving.
him his own flag. Is this some
Oh,
sort of,
okay.
I know what it's about, but I don't know the number.
It's okay, Perseus. It's okay.
All right.
I have to create a GIF of the guy in Little Weapon saying, "I'm too old for this shit," and I'm gonna
Yeah,
make it appear every time something like this happens.
that'll be accurate.
Let's bring over Justin. He's up next. So let's get this awkwardness over with. And
Yes.
hope that Justin fixes everything. Okay, I'm bringing Justice. Justice.
Justice.
I'm
Yeah.
bringing Justice.
I am Vengeance.
Justice reigns from
What?
above. Hey, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I want to
good,
know what that number has to do with the maple leaf.
Oh, it's
Because you think
official
about it-
Canada. Official Canada
Oh.
number.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
So, did you get the homework assignment from me there, Johnny? I had a little prep for you today.
What?
If you didn't get it, it's Perseus's fault.
No, I did it. Should Johnny do it?
He should have done it as well. Yes.
Oh, what should I have done?
Do you have any decks in new deck order?
I can open a new one.
Beautiful. And when you do that, when you get to the Kissing Kings, switch them. So that way it's ace through king all the way through.
Wait. One assignment at a time. Uno momento. Let's do this one.
I did the homework, by the way.
Ooh,
Okay.
look at those bikes. Those are nice.
Available at Illusionist.
Are they orange?
No, it's just the lighting.
Ah,
Okay, so new deck order, it's the extra cards,
Put
and
clubs,
when
hearts, spades, diamonds.
yep, chased
when
them.
should I remove the jokers as well?
Probably.
And when I get to the kings, I do this, right?
No.
Right.
What?
Well, no. You just
That's-
switch them.
that's-
So you
yeah,
have
I'm like clubs,
ace,
cards, spades, diamonds.
king, ace through king, ace
Oh,
through
you
king.
want me to reverse them? Okay.
Yeah. Reverse count them, yeah.
Okay.
Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds.
Uno momento, por favor. I was not aware of this. I'm sorry.
I mean, he told me to do it. He didn't tell me
It's your fault,
get
Perseus.
everyone on the server to have a new deck with them. That's a lie.
Okay, I did it. That's your 2 minutes, Justin. Thank you so much. I'm just joking. I'm ready.
I tried to avoid this. I did.
No worries.
We're
No
both ready
worries.
now. We're both ready now.
Yeah.
It's
Is
fixed.
this
All right.
is this it?
There you
Yes,
go.
it is.
Beautiful.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. So this is going to be do as I say, not as I do. So take
Okay.
your deck, pop it down.
Should I start? Is this ready? I just want to avoid any misunderstandings.
You're good to go.
Both
Okay.
of us?
You're good
It's
to go.
done.
Yep. All right. Beautiful. Now, here's the thing about nature. It does its own thing. It does what it wants. As much as we try to influence it, it doesn't matter. It just comes back and does what it wants. Perseus, single cut your deck. So let's talk about South America for a minute. If you look at South America, there are lost cities in those jungles. People are gone and the jungles took over. JC, single cut your deck. Now, when you single cut this, you can do it high, low, skinny, fat, whatever.
Okay.
So, Mother Nature takes over all. Look at the weather patterns. It literally, the planet moves and shapes around the weather. So, in hot areas, you have the regular weather. JT, cut your deck. In cold areas, same thing. Mother Nature rules all. JT, cut your deck. So, there are certain things in Mother Nature that we just don't know. We don't understand. We try to understand it, but we just don't know. Perseus, cut your deck. It's weird because we get to the point where we think we really know what's going on, but we don't have a clue. Perseus, cut your deck. Like, we get these laws of physics and then they change like 100 years down the road. Perseus, cut your deck. It's just, I don't know. Science and nature go hand in hand. Perseus, cut your deck. Now, the reason why I'm doing this like this is to make sure that you guys have different number of single cuts on your deck. And however, I cut it every time. JT, cut your deck. So, back to nature. No matter what we do to influence, nature just takes over. Now, we all started out with the same deck. It all started out in the same order. So, JT, let's see your bottom card. Mine's the Ace of Hearts.
Mine is the Two of Clubs.
Perseus.
Queen of Spades.
Okay, so now all our decks are different. All right, so let's deal them out. This is how I want you to deal them out. Deal them out single hands, a row of 5, a row of 5, and a row of 3.
I guess you need to be seeing this. 1 second. Oh my god, wait. Okay. 1.
So you do a row of 5, a row of 5, and then a row of 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now we all have different starting points. Or I'm sorry, we all have different, well, on this, starting points, as you can see, because our decks are all different. Yet it's all the same. We're all on the same planet.
Okay, so now we're dealing over them?
You are dealing 13.
Look what I'm doing, JT. Look what I'm doing.
Okay.
I think I got
13 4-card hands.
Oh.
I'm running out of room on my desk here.
No worries.
Same.
So now these cards are all at random, yeah?
Yeah.
They all got mixed up. We have no idea what's where, except for JT because he's still dealing. That's all right.
He's fine.
So I love that mouse pad, by the way. Okay, now you're done. Now this is where it gets really cool. Can you guys make sure on the stream it's not just big up me? We all have equal size windows now, so it's not just. Yep. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, nobody else is going to be able to tell what's going on here.
All right, we're the same.
All right, so Perseus, pick a number 1 to 13.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab your 7th pile.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I did.
JT, grab your 7th pile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Flip them. Beautiful. Grab another pile. JT,
Yeah.
just grab one.
The second one.
No matter what you do, no matter how human beings influence it, Mother Nature always takes over. There's always order in the chaos. And as you go through and you check every pile, not only are they all grouped up by their type, but they're also in numerical order.
Oh wait, they are.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, take it out. 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack and the queens.
Nice.
Mother Nature rules all. It doesn't matter what we do to influence it.
And always finds a way.
Very
Exactly.
nice.
I'm afraid to see what the chat's saying.
Oh, you're getting some fires there. Yeah, loving it.
Yeah. They're equally confused as I am.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's always a good thing. Okay, let's fix this up.
Good job, Justin.
Thank you.
Nice.
Nice one, man. Thank you.
Great work.
Thanks so much. Am I back live? I'm not live.
Don't break things, JT. There you go.
All good.
All good.
Awesome. Thanks so much, man. Thank you for that. Take care.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks, man. Bye-bye. That was cool. I did not expect that.
I did not expect that as well.
Like when it was when they were grouped together, I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. But they were in the same order. That's what I was. What? That's so cool. Very nice.
Interesting.
Awesome. Interesting idea. Very, very cool. Okay, who's up next?
It's Arthur, actually. Our French
Arthur.
friend.
Okay, I'm bringing Arthur in. Let's go. There we go.
Bonsoir, Arthur.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
I cannot speak French. I cannot speak French.
I cannot either. I'm just going for it.
Yeah.
What?
How are you doing, man?
I missed a bit. Hello, guys.
How you
How
doing,
you
man? All good?
Doing good. And you guys?
We're good. We're good as well.
Pretty good. Pretty good. So, what have you prepared for us?
A very similar routine. I talked about the same idea the previous one.
Okay.
It's not. It doesn't go the same way since I'm
Right.
the only one in Big Deck. So kind of relieved. I got scared for a second. So should I go?
Yeah. go
Yeah,
ahead.
whenever you're ready.
There we go then. I want to talk about nature and what nature really is. And there are a lot of concepts that go around nature. But basically, nature has two definitions. For once, it can be the basic state of something, the most basic state of something, like my nature or your nature or the nature of a deck of cards. And on the other hand, it's the whole phenomena that englobe the world. But this is the part that I'm interested in, and we all are, I think, for this challenge. And this is the part that has a really interesting concept to it because it says in the definition, and it's very important in the concept. And it even ties back to the other definition that nature should not be touched, or if it's touched by human hand, it is not nature anymore. So it's basically implying that at some point, because right now we are everywhere on the globe, so we have an impact on every single aspect of nature. Mm-hmm. You can even argue that some places in the world are not affected, like at the bottom of the ocean. But last time someone went and dived down at the lowest part of the ocean, like crazy low, he saw a floating plastic bag. So even that, like you can tell that there are repercussions. You don't need to see them, but this is visual proof of this repercussion. And so, but at one point we were not there, and so nature was in a special order. And scientists are trying to scrap down and to unwrap the mystery of this moment in nature, where there was no explanation. What is that? Now, this is kind of like a deck of cards, in a sense, where we try to unwrap it to see the order that it's in. And so, if I manage to open it, which would be good.
It's hard to unravel the Earth's mystery.
Exactly. Yeah, you need skill. You need to build up skill, which I don't build up since I have no nails. But there we go. So, as scientists try to unravel nature, they discover some stuff, and they can put up some explanation for some stuff. In fact, they can even tell some stuff about nature in general, not just its primal state. One thing that has always fascinated me among this theme, like among this idea for scientists, is that where does it even begin? Like, at one point was nature its primal state? When the Earth was formed? With the first living organism, which could be an organism? Now, in nature, like, you can see rules that are ruling the whole thing, and you can even study them. At some point, some people try to come up with explanation for what was going on, involving different entities or kind of colorful beings ruling all of this, which are still being thought about, which is crazy when you think about it. And among all this nature, we'll get back to the Joker in a second. Among all this nature, it was just a perfect order. Or it was supposed to be a perfect order, but it was in an order, that's for certain. We just don't know if it was perfect or not. Now, along the way in nature, this was in a certain order, but a little element came along, which is us, which defined the world nature. And it's weird because nature didn't exist before we went there, but when we were there, nature stopped existing. Because human has this tendency where wherever you put it in the food chain, wherever you are, you have it. Like, you could put it either at the bottom of the food chain or even in the middle. He always rises up to the top. And that's fucking annoying for nature in itself when you think about it, like for ecologists and all of that, because human is destroying nature. He's ruining the order. And since human appeared, like, nature has never been the same. The order has been completely messed up, with human always coming back on top, always ruling, always changing stuff. Now, you could argue some stuff. You could argue that nature is not nature anymore and there is no nature, but you could also argue that we are a part of nature. And as a creation of nature, every town that we build is a natural environment. It's a new one. It destroys a lot of natural environment as well, but it's always a new order. And it's part of the order of nature in the end. Now, this is an hypothesis that I really like, because I don't believe that we can reach the primal state anymore. We cannot go back to this moment in time where we did not exist. Not anymore. Like, the Earth is way too changed for that. For the better or for the worst. Now, if we think about it though, what would be very cool would be to just see the order of nature manifesting itself within itself. But we don't have any visual way to do that. Some stuff that we can do sometime is just to try to visually simulate it and try to complicate things. Where just make it so that things are getting really interesting in nature. That's something that is very hard to show. And even more, like when scientists try to do that, because all we are doing is simulating a scientific process right now with the deck of cards. When scientists try to do that, they always come to the same conclusion. Nobody can say if nature was in a perfect order before. We'll know if it's in an order right now. But everybody can say that there is a natural order to things. No matter how we fix it, no matter what we try, nature always stays in order, just not the one we are expecting. And the funny thing is, even though nature always stays in one order, we always come on top. Well, we always end up at the top of the chain.
I like that.
I was low-key expecting the deck to be also in your deck order.
I was low-key expecting it as well.
There is a reason why I'm not doing that. And I don't think I have the time to go into all the complication for that, but honestly, I had some people gave me some ideas to do that, and I probably could have done it, but I genuinely don't believe that we can go back in this state, nor with magic, nor with miracles.
That's fair.
And I don't think that's the goal that we should have. So it's also a point to not have the deck.
That I get, that I understand. Thank you so much, man. That was very nice.
With pleasure.
Thank you. Very nice, man. See you in a bit.
See ya.
That
was beautiful.
I really like
and
that.
with a great meaning as well.
Yeah.
So freaking cool. Very, very nice. So,
are you ready to delve into surrealism?
Is it Sam?
Yes.
It's Sam, okay. We got Sam, then Alberto to be ready, and then Ross and Nico. We have the two punches. 6 and 7 are gonna be like back to back. Okay, I'm bringing Sam in. Hey, Sam.
Hello, Sam.
What's up? Alright,
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you two?
We're doing
All good. Thank you, man.
Thanks for asking. What kind of weird, surrealistic piece of magic you have for us today?
I was gonna go outside and do some organic magic,
Mm.
but it's horrible outside right now. The soil is all wet, and I'd probably trip and fall during the trick, and that'd suck. Which means I'll be performing some mentalism.
All right.
Yeah, I have a feel that that's your new thing those days.
Yeah, it's out of spite for you, Perseus.
You're doing a great job at it.
Okay. So JT or Perseus, do you guys have some piece of paper or a billet that you could write on?
There
Hi.
you go.
I'm always ready for you guys. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to give. Damn it.
No. Don't do it. Keep it for Nico.
No, it's for every magician. God.
Yeah, but we have to debut it on Nico.
Fair enough. So
Yeah.
yeah, I have it. I have a billet.
Alright. So the forces of nature have always been considered to be stronger than the forces of man. And today I actually want to use that to my advantage. So what I'm gonna do is shut my eyes and have you write down a question on that card. So this isn't some sort of question like what's the distance from the Earth to the Sun? Make it some sort of question that you ask a tarot reader, like should I continue my project? Or should I put this product out on the market? There's just some examples, but it doesn't have to be magic related. It's a question that you ask a tarot reader.
Okay,
So
should I write the question here?
yeah, I want you to write it there and show it to JT and everyone who is watching.
Okay. Let me just change the thing so people can see.
It's with a C, but
That it's obviously no. Is everyone is the chat reading it?
yeah, I think we're good.
Right, yeah, we got it, Sam.
Alright, so are you holding it up?
What? Yeah, you took it off.
Alright, cool, it's off. So am I able to look?
Yeah.
Alright. So I really have no idea what's on that paper.
Neither
Now-
the chat as I can see, but yeah. It makes it more
Alright.
believable, so
So could you flip it over and draw a force of nature? So this could be the sun, the moon. It could be water or fire.
alright.
Just a force of nature that you resonate with in some way.
Alright. I got it.
Alright, you have it?
Yeah.
Alright, so now I want you to show me this force of nature and everyone else, and I can see it this time. The moon.
Yeah.
Now it's interesting because when people draw the moon, they usually draw an entire moon, but you drew the crescent moon, which makes me think maybe it's something that you're scared about and you're holding back from. And you're asking me a question about if you should do that special thing or not.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's accurate.
Now the moon is actually dark. Its light is reflected off of the sun.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moon doesn't make its own light. It's pretty lazy. I'm thinking this doesn't have to do with light, right? But is this maybe something with like some sort of wealth that you want to acquire in some way or another.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and this isn't some sort of hard work that you want to do. This is something where you can kind of like sit back, right? Because like the moon sit backs, and the sun allows it to reflect all light straight onto it, right? Now with the moon, it's always bright and shiny, like something brand new. Are you asking something that's on the more like recent side per se?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. In terms of money, a lot of talk right now is about investing. Does this have to do with investment?
Yeah, I could say that.
I think, based off of what I've gotten from you on the moon, and my intuition, I believe that yes, you should invest in crypto.
Oh my God, you're gonna destroy. I have a kid, man. I have a family to feed.
Now for my second
Crypto Precious, let's go.
Crypto Precious. Good
Now
job.
I myself, the mentalist role.
Nice one, Sam. Thank you so much, man.
Nice one, man. I love
Thanks
the way.
for jumping on the crypto train and getting Perseus to join.
I love how you tied up the readings with the whatever and the moon. I really like that. Really like that, man.
Oh my god!
Very nice.
I have the role now. Nice guys, thanks.
But by the way, I would say you shouldn't reveal the question in the end.
I shouldn't. Okay.
Yeah, you went so.
Yeah, maybe keep it more vague.
Yeah, I mean, you went so close that I think it lessens the effect if you put the hammer on the nail. I mean, in the end, because you went like from something that I'm afraid of doing, and then maybe something that has to do with laziness, is not hard work, and then something to do with wealth. Probably you're so maybe investment. Yeah. That's where you should stop.
Yeah.
But it was beautiful. Good job, man. Really
very nice. I think mentalism suits you, man. I think
it does. It does actually.
It really suits your style. So yeah, nice one. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much, man.
Hey guys, bye.
Take care.
See you in a bit. Take care. Bye bye.
That was strangely surrealistic. There was
not weird, and it was a good performance. Very nice.
Cardboard dices.
Yeah.
It was a really good performance. I'm really proud of him as well.
Yeah, I'm proud of Sam. Let's bring Alberto in to see what he has come up with.
Alberto.
Hello, Alberto.
Ciao, Alberto.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
We can.
Yeah, okay. Perfectly.
Hi, hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
We're doing fine.
All good, thanks. How about you?
So I was just finishing hearing from Sam, and he did great. So
perfect.
Was.
So I'll present my piece.
Right.
Okay. So I thought I put a lot of thought in this challenge because about nature. I feel lucky enough to live near Venice, as you know, and so I'm 1 hour away from the sea and almost 1 hour away from the Alps, the mountain, some of the greatest mountains in the world. But unfortunately, we also have those, which I hope you can read, natural disasters.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So here I have a whole bunch. It's hurricane, earthquake, tsunami. We have thunderstorm, flood, again sandstorm, eruption, avalanche, like snowball, landslip, and whirlpool. Okay. And so basically from these, you are going to choose how to die. No.
What? What?
I'm joking. I'll actually use these to my advantage. So one of the natural disaster that you'll choose, just to basically find a selected card. Okay. Is it okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'm asking JT maybe.
Yep.
I'll run my finger like this, and you can tell me stop whenever.
Okay. Stop.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, we have a bunch, so we'll eliminate these. And I don't want to see this, so maybe I'll just collect these. And now you choose 1, 2, or 3.
I'll go with 3.
With 3, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So isolated that right there. Now I'm gonna ask you. Oh, you have to see the card. Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll isolate. So this is the card. I don't want. Is it?
Can you reverse it? Can you? There you go.
I just said that.
Oh my god, it's my worst fear.
Is it okay?
Go for it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay.
I have to now. Okay. So I hope. Is it now reversed? Never mind. We'll just shuffle them face up and face down so that I have no idea what you chose.
Okay.
And just keep that in mind because it'll help me later. Now, Perseus, since JT chose the Cataclysm, you're going to choose a playing card, something nicer. So tell me stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Okay, this one?
Yeah, the one you're holding is fine.
This one. Okay, I'll show you the card.
Yep.
Okay.
You like it, and keep that in mind.
I do.
Is it okay for you? Okay, I'm going to bury the card in the deck. Okay, from your reaction, after I said bury, I think that I can discard Avalanche and Landslide. Yeah, pretty sure. This one and this one, yeah. And, oh, did you hear it?
What?
It's coming, JT. You're thinking of your Cataclysm, right?
I am totally.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah, it's about to. Oh yeah, did you feel it?
Thankfully not. I would run.
But it was the earthquake you chose.
It was the earthquake, yeah.
Okay, and you know about the earthquake, we also have the thing called the aftershock. That would be something like this. Yeah, pretty much. So I hope you can see like that, and the cards separating 1 point.
Yeah.
Okay. And Perseus, what's the card you selected?
It's 10 of diamond. What's the Richter earthquake?
Earthquake? Oh, 10 of diamonds.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get it. Wait,
You didn't?
was it the 10 of diamonds? No, because sometimes there are multiple
Earthquakes, yeah.
Multiple earthquakes. So we'll go with this one.
Absolutely.
Can you see? Yeah.
Is it 10 Richter?
Oh, now it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great use.
Thank you so much for bringing my fear to the stream.
I have no idea it was your biggest fear, but
Yeah. How could you? Yeah, don't worry about
Great
it.
use of that, man. Good
Yeah,
good
very
idea.
nice.
Really good idea.
thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you
much,
very
man.
Thanks.
See you in a
Bye,
bit.
see ya.
Bye.
I like that.
Oh,
I
man.
really like that.
I hate earthquakes.
Oh, likewise. Likewise.
I hate earthquakes.
I cannot express myself what I'm doing if an earthquake happens.
Yeah. By the way, I almost burst into laughing during the performance because Marcus wrote, "The CGI looks great." After the... I love your comments, guys. I really love them. Okay.
Same.
Is it time to bring Ross? Are you ready?
Let me have some coffee. Give me a second.
He's gonna blow our minds again. Okay, I'm bringing him in. Be ready.
I know.
Hey, Ross.
Hey, Ross.
Hello, gentlemen.
Oh my God! He
Hey.
has the wall thing going. on.
No, it's on the wall. It's happening.
It
It was
is.
a long time coming.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. Very good. How are you guys?
All good, man. Thank you. Okay, are you ready?
So, AT Perseus. Nature. I have a love for nature. I love to hike. I love to go out into the wilderness. Can't wait till things open up and I can go and do that for real, even across the world. But nature, as I've got here, causes wonder. I'm sure we can all agree that. No matter if it's as other magicians said earlier, it can be quite destructive. Well, not destructive, a mess. It can be quite messy. It can be a lot of chaos going on, right? And for me, that still is wondering. The fact that it is something that causes us to think to ourselves, what's happening? What's going to happen next in nature? You know? And second to that, nature has a binary inbuilt to it. It has a side of it that's beautiful or neutral. The other side can be destructive. It can take away, it can give. I've got a set of cards here. I'm going to just take the top one. This could be an example. Okay, so here we've got rain. That's an example of a neutral thing, perhaps. The next one we've got flower, a more beautiful aspect of nature, right? Next we've got an eruption. We had earthquake just a second ago. These are examples of perhaps the more destructive side of nature, right? But what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to steal out cards.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. I think that'll do. We'll just do. I want there to be 6 in each. So, I don't want to look at them. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, that looks about right. So I'm going to hold these up and turn my head away. And JT and Perseus, I want you to just first of all go with you, JT.
Yep.
My right or my left? Oh, by the way, do you have something to write on? You'll need to remember these.
Yep.
My bad. I said at the start.
Don't worry.
There's some build action here. Some bubbles and some.
Yeah, as long as you can make a note.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm ready.
So JT,
Okay.
JT, right or left?
Right.
Right. So I want you to write that down for me.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither, JD.
Okay.
Okay, this is going to be interesting then. Perseus, right or left?
Left.
Write this down for me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, Jesus. JT, right or left?
Left.
Write that one down.
Can you move your fingers a bit just to make sure? Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Cool. Perseus, right or left?
Right.
Right.
Same with me neither, JD. All right.
Okay.
This just makes, if you don't know what they mean, it makes it even more interesting. JT, right
Okay.
or left?
Right.
Right.
Okay. Got it.
Okie dokie. And then finally, Perseus, right or left?
Left.
We good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fantastic. That's all we needed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to, in a second, I'm going to focus on the part of nature that is my favorite, human nature. JT, focus on the first word that you wrote down, this aspect of nature. It could be something destructive and negative. It could be something neutral and positive. Just look at me. I think this thing that you're thinking of is more of a neutral thing. So I'm going to look at what I've got because I'm going to try and get the balance from these cards. And hopefully they've obviously been mixed up and stuff. That's, yeah, maybe. Oh, this is going to be a bit tricky because did you not fully understand that one when I showed it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe it was more of a negative thing. This, I'm going to commit to these, but you'll see what I'm going to do this, right? I'm going to put this here and put this here. This
Okay.
has to be right. What I pick up on you, this has to be right for later on. Perseus, think of your first word that you wrote down.
Yeah.
This one, positive, destructive, or neutral destructive. This is more of a destructive thing, I think. I'll have to just pick it up straight away. But within these cards, there should be something that balances it out, because in nature, there's always balance. Was something destructive, right? Something more negative, correct? Ooh, we'll commit to these. JT, back to your one.
The numbers, JT. What do they mean?
When you turn them over, it spells out dinner's nearly ready. This is something for JT with you. I think this is something that is negative. Yes.
Yes.
This is correct, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay, good. And so, because when you mix the cards up, they don't always have to make this connection yourself. That's going to make sense to nothing. That's going to make sense. Perseus, to yours. Your one. This is the one you didn't understand.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to just cheat and I'm going to cheat on this and think which one it could be. I think it's likely to be that. A bit of a guess. Likely to be that. And this would be the thing that I think would balance it out. Boom and boom. This leaves last two. JT, your one. This is something negative. And this would be the opposite. Is that correct? Something destructive?
It's negative, yeah, destructive, yeah.
Yeah. And you can think of the thing that it would start from that would be neutral, that would be balancing us out, right? Like how sand, very neutral, but can become destructive in a sandstorm or in a quicksand, right? You can think of the neutral element of would be there and that would be there. So Versus, this would mean that your last one was this, and it does make sense, these last two cards. Your thing was also negative, correct?
Yeah, yes.
Destructive, this last one.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it is negative. It is negative.
Now, if I've been in tune with human nature here, which is what I pride myself on, this has to be therefore correct. If I got it all wrong, then this whole part is going to be horrific. JT, what was your first, the first part of nature you thought of?
It was erosion.
Erosion. That was the thing. Yeah. So that was more a negative thing. I thought it was a positive but this is what I put here. The thing that mapped this out is how land erodes. It gives us our landscape in nature. It gives us our mountains, our cliff edges, the beauty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now I get
That's why
it as
I
well.
paired it with land.
Okay.
That's why I paired it. Perseus,
Nice.
Yes.
your one was a more negative thing. What
Yes.
was your one?
Tsunami.
Tsunami. And I put this here at the top. Obviously, tsunami starts up for something quite natural, the elixir of life. Can you name it? Water.
Water.
That made sense to me. JT, your one.
Yeah.
Was your next one poison?
Yes, it was poison. Yeah.
The cards that had been like that made sense to me because a forest, you might be looking for food where you're foraging,
Indeed.
and something could be poisonous, right?
Makes sense.
Perseus, what was your next word?
Bushfire.
Bushfire. That was the one that I paired with the sun.
Yeah.
Because the sun is something by its very nature can give life, but can cause destruction. JT, what was your next one?
My last one was tornado.
Tornado. I asked you. You think of the neutral thing where this starts from. What would you say?
Wind, I guess.
Who would you guess? And that's exactly what I paired it with. And then Perseus has left you with one final one, which I'm hoping was there was fauna
Yeah.
and extinction, correct? At one point.
Yes, I have no clue what
Yes.
fauna is. You're all correct.
Fauna is the other side of fauna is the other side of flora. So you have the animals.
Oh,
the
got
fauna,
it, got it.
flora,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We got it. Okay, yeah.
We got it.
the fauna- I linked that with extinction because that kind of made sense for me because
Mhm.
animals can go extinct and that's quite a negative thing, but it does pave the way for new life to flourish.
Makes
True.
absolute
This
sense.
is what I was hoping for. This is perfect for what I was hoping for. Because before I go, guys, I wanted to say something. Do you guys know what this is? The building blocks of
The
life.
periodic, periodic table of elements.
Oh
Periodic
no.
table. The building- 7 is nitrogen. You can Google this later on, but 7 is nitrogen. We've got N there in tsunami. 85 is acetylene, which is the 80 there in water. Uranium is 92. Rhenium is 75. 100% the rhenium there in fire. 6 is carbon, the C in extinct. AU is gold, which is 79. 16 is sulfur. 99 is Einsteinium, the ES there that's in forest. 74 is like tungsten or something, and it's a W. 100%, that's wind. 8 is our how we live, oxygen, the 2 O's in tornado. 60 is neodymium, which is ND. 68 is erbium, which is the ER. That's what I wanted you guys to pick because, as I said at the start, nature causes wonder. And if I was right, NATUER, nature, CAUSES, causes. WONDER, nature causes wonder. Thank you, guys.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's
Appreciate
so
it.
nice. Beautiful.
Beautifully made, man.
Thanks so much.
Once
man.
again. Well,
Thank you
as
very
always.
much.
Awesome and beautiful.
Wait.
Very, very-
You get the flag.
Yeah. Absolutely gets the flag.
This was a tricky challenge. I was going around what to do, and
I love the
creative
use of
is
the
just
periodic
crazy.
table.
this was just crazy in my
Beautiful.
head. It went through about 3 iterations. But
Beautiful.
yeah, thank you.
Very,
Great-
very
great
nice.
job,
Awesome.
great
Thanks
job.
so much, man. Thanks so much. See you in a bit.
Cheers, fellas.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Wow. What a great idea to use the periodic table. So cool.
Absolutely. I have no clue. I have no clue how this
That was
goes.
beautiful. That was beautiful. So,
And we learn new words.
yeah. Fauna, erosion.
Is it
This has
erosion?
been a learning experience. So, are we ready to bring our last participant in? Nico?
Yes, we are.
Okay. I'm bringing him in. Boop.
Boop.
Hey, Nico.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, man?
Great. There you go. There am I.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god, that red mat is back.
We are absolutely ready whenever you are.
Are you ready? Wow. So, nature. When I thought about nature, I'm actually from Brussels. I'm a city guy, right? So my nature is like parks. I have to go outside to see forests and stuff like that. So when I think about nature, I think about parks for me, and it brings me back. Like when I was young, before Magic, I used to do football freestyle, and I used to practice in the parks. That was like my inspiration place. And then later, when I started Magic, I remember taking my cards, taking my book, and reading in the park, always the same bench. And I remember I was reading Juan Tamariz, exactly the same bench. So for me, that one particular park is like inspiration. But Perseus, if you would name like a feeling that any nature could give you, like a forest or whatever, what feeling would it give to you?
Serenity
Serenity. So like
or peace,
Being-
you know.
peace. Yeah. So that's different for everyone. Like when I'm lost in a real forest, I get scared because I'm a city guy. I need noise around me. But whatever the situation is, whatever the environment, there's one thing that's funny. Is when you go to a place, like for a long time, then you don't go there for 20 years. When you go back, you feel if there's like a tree missing, if that makes sense. Like you enter always through the same path and you see like a tree missing. You're like, you know what, that something is missing, but you don't know what exactly. And so yeah, so sometimes you have a feeling with this particular object that's missing. So I want to create a path for you, Perseus. It will make sense in a minute, but just tell me stop.
Up.
Here. So that's like a path we created for you. I want you to think about like the place where you found peace, nature, like a forest or whatever. And this could be like elements of this path. Like for me, I would see like the bench I was sitting on, the big tree on the corner. I remember exactly. That could like represent. I remember when I was doing freestyle, there was a big stone. I placed my bike against it, and my backpack always on the same stone. I remember exactly. And you know, sometimes you have those feelings that you don't really know if that thing was there, right? So that's your path to your memory, and then you stopped here, and you don't know really why you stopped here, but you have a feeling. So let's imagine that's a tree. What tree could that be for you?
Pine.
And if you would name a card for that tree?
What?
If you would name a card that could represent the tree?
I would say the Ace of Clubs.
See? That's a vague memory, right? So if you would see the tree, you're like, I'm not sure if that's the tree I was thinking about.
Yeah.
But if we think about trees, there's one thing that's really interesting. How do you see the memories of the tree, like his age, his experience?
You cut it.
You have to look. You have to look inside, right?
Yeah.
So remember,
The ripples.
you thought about a feeling you had when you were in nature.
Yeah.
No, come on.
Wait, if I can.
No, don't do this.
It's getting there. So you don't know why, but you stopped here, right?
I did.
And I think your feeling was peace, right?
Yes.
And it's funny, but that's exactly what's.
Wow. That was beautiful.
Well, from now on, and you
Okay.
understand why. Since the mentalists have the banner, the magicians get the spread of Nico himself. And oh my God, what a way to end this.
Did you? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm just watching it with a delay. That was mesmerizing. That was beautiful. Kudos, man. That was so
Thank you.
good.
Thank you so much.
That was really, really good.
That was really good. Nico.
Wow.
Thank
Really
you.
good. What?
And then there was silence.
Yeah,
I cannot let you go yet. I'm still processing. That was really, really beautiful. Wow. Very, very nice performance. Very, very nice presentation, and as always, great magic, my friend. It was really, really good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let me ask you this before you go.
Yeah.
Do you work as a magician, or is you doing it on the side, or
On the side, yeah. I have a main job, but then do magic on the side.
Be honest. Is that that routine something that you're probably gonna perform in your repertoire? Do you think a little cryptid sign in it? I mean, I would totally perform that.
Yes, but with another theme.
What?
With another theme, like not nature.
I really love the thing with the path and the details of the bench and the rock and stuff.
I honestly wasn't sure about how it would look.
Oh, it looks.
No, it looked great, and we have to say that a lot of time people join the server and they're like, "Oh, is it okay if I'm not working in magic, or is it okay if I'm just a hobbyist?" And you're a living proof that many hobbyists can outdo many professional magicians out there.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Magic is very lucky to have you. So thank you.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks so much, man.
Thanks
See
so
you in a
much,
bit.
man.
See you later.
Take care. Bye. That was so cool. It was such a beautiful performance. Very, very nice.
Really enjoyed it. And it made me a little sad, to be honest, because I went to a very specific place in my mind. The one I was during the summer where I did archery, this forest. In upper Greece, North Greece. I miss it. I miss it so much.
It was really beautiful. So
yeah, let's.
It's time.
It is,
guys. You guys start spamming themes. Perseus, open straw poll so we can have all the votes in.
Yeah,
and as you guys are voting, we will do the random generation number to figure out the.
Can we do it one at a time? Give me a second, man.
Yeah, I'm just laying it out for everyone. So, guys, start spamming with themes. I'm gonna go into our YouTube as well.
All right.
See.
I'll just write casino because someone is writing it every time.
Yeah. Casino, Tesla is another one. Sense is another one that we've been.
Senses, right?
Oh, mirrors. Oh, that's a nice one.
That's a nice one indeed. Senses, I think one. And let's get the new ones.
Imagination. We have casino, which is close to dice. Tesla, sense, mirrors, imagination, distortion. Let me go to YouTube. Teleporting. Someone said teleporting.
These are all the effects. We're gonna get there. These are the effects of magic.
Yeah. Come on, guys. More themes. Washing machine. Solid liquid gas.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Okay. Key. Duality. So nice. Nice concepts.
Duality.
Assuming Arthur meant to say castle. Arthur, did you mean to say castle?
Castle.
I think so. He wrote C as sizzle, but I think he meant castle. Spy stories. How many do we have?
Yeah, we had spy stories. Spy.
Do we have 10?
Stories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we need 2 more.
Jay says balls, and he has right next to his suggestion, get your mind out of the gutter. So balls as in a football, a basketball.
Balls. Why
balls,
not?
yeah.
We're democratic here. You want balls? You go.
And then puzzle was the next one.
Puzzle. Oh, I like this.
Yeah. So are we at 10?
We are at 10. I'm creating the poll.
Awesome. So
the link is
what's the link?
I'm gonna put it on the chat so you can grab it and put it on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Go. Let's see if
I'm
I
just
can
gonna
put
try.
it to the description. Yeah, I can put it in the description of the stream as well.
Yeah, YouTube never sees the. Okay, I'm gonna do it. So, are you ready to do the random number generation as well?
No, afterwards. Let's finish.
Oh,
with that.
not while the vote is happening.
No.
Okay. Let me switch account. Jump to Illusionist.
Let me vote as well.
Oh, did you add it to the? Oh, you added it.
I did.
Yeah, you did. You did.
The stream,
Yeah.
right?
To the but it also got added to YouTube.
The more you know.
There you go. Okay, perfect. So, guys, get voting. You have like 2 minutes to vote. I'm gonna vote as well. I really like this one. I'm not gonna say what it is. It's just so I won't influence you. And let me see the results. Ooh, nice. The one that I voted is winning. I'm so happy. So,
Oh, by a lot.
yeah, by a lot. I think we're gonna have a clear winner today.
I voted that as well, man.
You do? Okay.
I did.
So, is everyone able to see the results?
I don't think we should put the thing with the effects.
I think we should.
With this one.
I think we should. It's gonna make things more spicy.
Yeah, but okay, name an effect.
At random?
Yeah.
Teleportation.
Yeah, that's one of the good ones. But for instance, if it goes penetration, right? And it's gonna be the same effect always with this specific thing that is probably gonna win.
Okay, should we give out like 3 theories of magic maybe to? I think the thing with the effect will scare people. You should give it as an option for a test. Okay, we should give it as an option. Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right. So what do you mean? Should we do the random thingy?
Do it, yeah, and then it's not mandatory. It's just an option
so
for
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, the 10 effects of magic are 10 actually.
Yeah.
So
Surprise.
Surprise there. Random number generator from 1 to 10. Boop. And 7 is the one that's on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god.
Restoration.
Mentalism.
Oh.
We're gonna have
Nice.
those as well, but I mean, I'm really
Okay.
curious what the mentalists are gonna do with that.
Same. So, I think it's safe to say that the results are over. And the
Yeah.
winner is,
By a lot, it's mirrors.
yeah, and the winner is mirrors. So, for next time, the theme is mirrors, and you get extra points if you do mentalism with mirrors somehow.
Yeah, but all the mentalists are gonna do mentalism with mirrors.
We're gonna have.
It is an effect. It is. I mean,
It's isn't it one of the 10 theories of magic?
it is
Isn't it?
considered like mean, Fitzky puts it in there, I think, in the effects of magic, like mind reading and and foreshadowing the future and stuff. It has different. Well, we bunch it up together. It's mentalist.
It's okay. Since it's optional, maybe that will give a chance to more people chiming in next week. So
Okay, let's pick a different one for bonus points. Okay, give me a sec.
okay, we're gonna do.
Because the mentalists don't consider it an effect.
It's not the mentalist. It's Victor.
and others.
Okay.
Okay, 9. Attraction.
Okay, let's do both. So, guys, for the next week, the theme is mirrors, and you get extra points if you do a mental effect or something with attraction. Remember, you have to message our friend and wonderful host, Ernest, to get you on the list. Remember that the performances should be around 2 minutes, not longer, and that it's a list of up to 15 people. So if you really, really want to do something, message Ernest as fast as you
Victor
can.
says he's working on something.
That's awesome. Can't
Attraction
wait.
mirrors.
Can't wait to see you next week, Victor. So that's it for today, right?
Thank you so much for all the creative geniuses that perform every
Thank
Thursday.
you so much.
Thank you all for watching the Thursday challenge.
Yeah. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you all on Discord. Take care, everyone. See you soon.
Much love.
Bye-bye.